Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. You are joining me for hashtag the Wine Down Thursdays, and I am your girl, the Wine Down Sister Tam, and thank you for being here for your virtual wine experience. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to kind of sit off to the side because of my table setting. So there you go for that. So again, thank you for joining me. I want to jump right into table first. Okay, so I just did something very simplistic. I have a nice white runner. Let me straighten that back up. And then I did some nice burgundy napkins that I just kind of folded just to, make the table or enhance the table, because I like to just decorate it just slightly for the wine experience. And then I did some little grapes. I forgot where I bought the grapes from, but I just really like these. They're just really simplistic, just tiny little grapes that I have surrounding the wine. So if you can see that there, just tiny little grapes that I have surrounding the wine. I really like this simplistic table setup. I always try to keep it simple but set. Simple but set. That is the objective. So let's jump into our virtual wine experience, and as usual, I will let you go. So we are tasting today the Alamos Malbec. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit. It is 13.5% of alcohol. I do not need to explain to you how I feel about the double alcohol digits anymore. You get it. So it's 13.5% alcohol. You see that? So if you'll notice, there's mountains on the bottle. So just kind of doing my research, you'll notice that it's from Mendoza, Argentina. So if you'll look it up, you'll see that it actually kind of sits at the foothill or at the bottom of the Andes Mountains, and it's really beautiful if you ever were to look it up. If you kind of go deeper into Mendoza, not too deep. If you were to go deeper into Mendoza, like things to do while you're there in Argentina, you'll notice that the country actually offers like all-day wine tours. So I thought that was nice to mention. Mendoza is actually a few things. It's actually famed as, Malbec's just kind of place. Actually, it's famed as Argentina's wine capital, quote unquote. It's suggested anyway. Argentina's wine capital, and it's known for, guess what? It's Malbec's and its other red wine. So just thought that was important to mention. And I think that that's all. We've discussed the table. I've welcomed you. I've told you about my wine. And I think it is time. Oh, don't let me forget. So instead of my electric this time, I did my personalized, just regular wine key. So it has the Wine Down all over it. It has the Wine Down plastered all over it. And as far as my wine glass, it has, again, my Wine Down charm. And I absolutely love personalizing things and just kind of making it my own, hyping up, promoting the brand. I love it. So now that we talked about the table, everything else, let's get into our tasting. I definitely am excited about that. So I'm just going to bring this down here. Regular one this time. I've actually been like opening glasses all week, just kind of do the work. So please be mindful, as I've said, and I'll keep mentioning, please be mindful of this foil. This foil is really sharp. So do not don't rush opening the bottle. Don't rush. That's kind of why I like the electric, because it gives me the wine cutter with it. I normally like to kind of wet it a little bit. So let's just get that in there. Open her up. I like this. Like I said, I have been opening wine bottles all weekend. So we're going to put that there, put this here, and I am going to go in for the tasting. Remember, we always only need a little bit. Let's move this around here so I can get some room so I can swirl. So since I have my white background, this is definitely a full body wine, or this is full. This is definitely a full body wine. What I found interesting about this is it's definitely a blend, and when you kind of think about red wines, and as far as blends are concerned, it's so much to it. So many different tastes, so many different notes, so much you can get from it. So it has so much character. Off dry, so it's not completely dry. It's a little more smooth than it is acidic. So many different things. The black fruit, the dried fruit. You can get the tropical fruit. You can get notes of like vanilla. You can get the earthy tones. You can get the middle. It's so, that's like I said, there's so much to it. A little more bold than it is soft. Like I said, really smooth. It just goes down really well. Not spicy, so I wouldn't say it just has very little notes of pepper, but it's definitely not peppery. Dark cherry, blackberry can pair well, just kind of like last week with my wine. A beef, beef, lamb, pork. But again, I'm not here to police what you eat with your just awesome bottle of wine or awesome bottle of Malbec. Please, by all means, eat and drink and be merry. You don't have to do exactly what I say by any means. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. And again, just being around this wine for so long, I don't think I ever really took the time to taste it. But now that I have, I do like the wine, and I'm grateful for. Yeah, I'm happy to have this moment. Again, just in my career, spent a lot of time around it, heard it a lot. People ordered it a lot. So I'm definitely excited to finally have tried it. And I do like it, like I said. I think the peppery, I said it wasn't, but I really think it comes at the end. It has a long finish. But yeah, I think this is enough to see you off. Let me turn that around a little bit. I think this is enough to see you off, because we have finished yet again another virtual wine experience with the Win3down sister. I will see you same time, same place next week. Please make sure to check the description box where I have a variety of different things. My website, my social media platforms, I will continue to talk about it. I will continue to push it, because that is the name of the game. So check the description box. Please make sure to like and subscribe and comment. By all means, if there needs to be further education, by all means, educate me. I'm here to learn. This is my wine journey, and I'm simply taking you with me, kind of with me on that. So I think that that's all. As usual, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Easter, and yeah, like I said, drink and be merry. So I will see you all. Cheers. Bye. Bye.